Rivian has been the perfect adventure machine, and in this video we use my electric truck to go on a water adventure with these Fliteboards, an electric hydrofoil surfboard that truly feels like you're soaring on a magic carpet. But we'll go deeper into the Fliteboard in a future video. Let's talk about my Rivian R1T, the coolest truck ever made, and how this thing is built for adventuring.
Got everything set up, we're in the car, and now we're gonna drive into the water. Well, no, we're not gonna drive into the water, we're gonna drive into the reservoir.
I won't be driving my truck into the water, but Garth did, and I'll share his experience. Quoting Garth, "We frequently boat at Bear Lake in Idaho, and there are only a few boat marinas, so during the summer, launching a boat can require several hours of waiting in line. Also, the Bear Lake storms can be deadly too, so when there is a storm, everyone wants to get off the lake at the same time. This is a scenario where being able to launch and retrieve your own boat from the beach can save time, money, and keep people safe. Normally, people use highly modified vehicles or, more often, tractors to do this if they're brave enough to try it all. So I was most nervous about losing traction and being able to pull the boat out because the R1T would float. But we didn't get close to that happening. The R1T always had plenty of traction. You might not do this with your R1T, but we did, and we love what experiences and adventures we can have with our Rivian. Truly a good experience. The Rivian isn't just an electric vehicle, it's an electric adventure vehicle, and I love how it opens up so many options for adventuring. When we got to the reservoir, we unpacked the truck and hit the water, but eventually all things electric, including these Fliteboards, needs recharging, and after about 2 hours of hard flying, this is how I charged up the Fliteboard battery.
I bet that's a good ab workout. 4 of us were able to ride to our heart's content. There's the battery. Pulled it out. We're gonna charge this battery while we're riding. And where are we gonna charge? There's a 120 volt right there. So let's get our charger set up. There's to orange. Back to black. And it's going. Okay. And that's the setup. We'll let that charge while we're running on this battery. It should take about an hour, they said, to go to full. Perfect car for our adventures. Okay, we put in the fresh battery that just finished charging in the Rivian. Well, it didn't finish charging, but it's pretty close. It should be pretty close. So let's see what kind of charge we have. Let's see, the light's there.
89%.
All right, 89%, not too bad. I was gone for what, like an hour?
Yeah, an hour. Pretty good.
With another fresh battery, we went Fliteboarding for another 2 hours, but then a huge storm moved in.
We've got the Rivian packed to the brim. Storm clouds are coming. We saw some lightning earlier, but we got the frunk filled with all our gear. Front closed, gear tunnel packed to the brim. Got our battery, portable battery EcoFlow. Got the 2 Fliteboards in the back, strapped in. And I think we're ready to go. So the rainstorm is coming. It's raining, it's windy. It looks like Armageddon. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! It's raining, huh?
Oh, I saw it. It was all dry completely, and then there was just a wall of rain.
If you enjoyed this type of electric adventure vlog content, let me know in the comments below.
Okay, it's raining and hailing like crazy. And let's see. We had the tonneau cover closed. We had this out for a little bit. Let's see how well it did. Hey, pretty impressive. Pretty dry. You get the water pouring in there at the end.